My name is Tara, and thank you for visiting my YouTube channel at Inspirational One with Tara. I'm so happy to be back with you, and I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. Great to be back in 2016. Wonderful. Well, what do we have? I just want to thank everyone for their comments. I want to welcome my new subscribers just as well. It's great to hear that you were able to connect with some of the readings. Some people were able to connect, some people wasn't. But you know, I will be doing personal readings. So if you're interested in a personal reading made especially for you, so spirit can talk directly to you, you can go to my website at inspirational1.com and schedule a reading. I'm working on that now. Okay, so as long as you see the services tab up on my website, that means I'm ready to go and accept readings. If you have any questions, you can send me a message beforehand. You can also click on contact and ask a question if you had a question or anything. Okay, but let's see what the message will be today for Pisces. This will be a general reading for Pisces. So let's see what Spirit says in regards to Pisces. I'm so eager to hear what the message will be. Okay. Okay. So let's begin with Pisces. We know that Pisces is a water sign. Okay. And it's ruled by Neptune. And Pisces are artistic, charitable, creative, dreamer, imaginative, mystical. They could be introverted at times. Wonderful people, intuitive Pisces, very sensitive, very loving people Pisces are. So, I love it. Let's see what Spirit has to say in regards to Pisces. Okay, and let's see what the messages will be. Hopefully you can get a morsel or a crumb, possibly. Let's see. I'll be using the John Holland tarot for the heart, and let's see what the messages will be. We'll start. I'll do past, present, and future, and possibly far future, depending on how far Spirit will take the reading. Okay, so we'll start in the past with teach, and that is the Hierophant. So we'll start with the Hierophant. This could be a time, we're in the new year now, so I immediately think of getting ready possibly for schooling, for education, possibly some training classes to enhance your skills. This also have a spiritual nature to it. Could be getting into the spiritual realm, whether it's spiritual studies, whether it's the metaphysical, getting into something on that line, teaching others. Yeah, this could be courses that you're teaching others, actually, from what I'm seeing here. Okay? And I'm seeing this light coming up from behind this person. So I get a strong sense of spirituality from this card as well. Some spiritual knowledge. And, you know, Pisces are intuitive, very deep thinkers as well. And they're very empathetic just as well. So it could be something you desire to do, to work with people, because you have a giving heart and a loving heart. And you may want to do something to help others as well. And that's what I'm picking up here with this card, with the Hierophant. So this is the past position. It could be something that you've already started in the past. Could be something you're still working on. And we have helpless and hopeless. I pulled that card in another reading And this is the Eight of Swords. Okay. What I get from here, from your present, even with this great vision you have with teaching, with the Hierophant also. Also, the Hierophant can symbolize a bit of conservativeness too. Okay. It goes along with the spirituality. This could also mean a relationship. This could mean a marriage or something to that point around. So like I said, this is a general reading. It can go across the board from life purpose to relationship with family, career. But from what I'm seeing here, it seems as though it started out as, teaching, spirituality. But when it comes to your present with the 8, this could be that you have the vision, but you feel a sense of not knowing which direction to go in. You could be confused about your direction or uncertain about which way to go. You also could feel trapped to a certain extent with the Eight of Swords, feeling like you're not able to see your way. So even though you have these visions, you have a vision or at least a glimmer of a direction here with your past here. Okay? If this is about life purpose, you could kind of feel like you're trying to really come to decide whether to go A or whether to go B. This could mean schooling or teaching. Should I go to school A or should I go to school B? So it looks as though that you could be making a choice if this is sort of like a life purpose direction, something with life purpose for Pisces. So to me, I perceive that when you're here, you're at a point of your thinking about it. And I get a sense that you're going to get an answer very soon. Okay, even though in the Rider-Waite deck, it looks as though that you may be stuck. But what I see here, you're just trying to decide what path to take. But you see that ray of light. Okay, you see the hope. Okay, so you definitely have a vision moving forward. Okay, you may feel a sense of helpless, and you may feel hopeless because you're needing more clarity on your direction. But I get a sense that you will receive that clarity, or if you're there, if you're at the Eight of Swords. Okay. And we have 5 here. And this is the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups. And it says change your focus. Okay, with the 5 of Cups. All right. So it seems as though with the helpless and hopeless here, and now it moves to, for the near future, to change your focus. Something has kind of saddened you in your direction and in your journey. And what Spirit is saying here, change your focus, not to dwell on the negative, but think of the positive. Okay? Look at that ray of light that's ahead of you. Try not to consume yourself with those negative thoughts here. Okay, try to focus on those positive things. You might have been through some sorrow, or you might have been through some sadness. Okay, but what Spirit is saying is that you will get the strength. You will have the strength to overcome these obstacles that you might have been going through. All right? You will have the clarity, okay, to choose the direction, the clarity to move forward in the direction that you desire. Okay, right here in this direction here. But it looks like you're going to through an emotional time here. Okay? I get a lot of spirituality with this reading for some reason. And I get a sense that you're trying to make a decision on what you want to do. I get a sense that you're making serious decisions about your life purpose. Okay? And you also may have experienced that possibly family members may have not agreed with what you desire to do. I get a sense that you're well connected with your family, and you're the type of person you might try to want to make them happy, or you don't want to make them disappointed. And it seems as though that you're trying to make a choice on the direction of your life purpose, on what you desire to do. And you hold your family very close in your heart. Okay? And that's what I see here. It's sort of like you're trying to please others instead of trying to please yourself. And therefore, this is where this sorrow comes in at. Okay? So I get a sense that you will have the clarity needed for this journey. Okay? I really, really see that. You will have a clear vision on which direction you want to go in. Okay? And I get a sense that things will fall into place, even if it's with family members just as well. All right? So let's see. Let me pull one more card here. Okay, this reading sort of like went in a different direction here. Okay, from what I'm seeing. I just see a person that really has a dream and a vision of what they desire to do. Okay? And they may feel torn to a certain extent. And this is the number 2. And what is the number 2? High Priestess is listen. And that represents who you are, Pisces. You have that strong intuition. And what Spirit is saying is follow your gut. Follow your intuition in this. If you're going through, if there's a decision that you're struggling with, Pisces, and if there's something that you desire to do, or a vision or a path you desire to take, what Spirit is saying is follow your intuition. Follow your inner voice, okay? Because I see a bit of struggle here with choice making here, and just feeling like you're stuck. And I get a sense you're feeling like you're stuck because you want to please other people, all right? You're like putting other people first before yourself, which has brought you a bit of sorrow and sadness, okay? So that's what I'm seeing here in regards to this reading. But Spirit strongly says with the High Priestess is to follow your intuition, follow your gut. Okay? Follow your gut with this and what you desire to do. This could also be a relationship. Okay? You're trying to figure out what direction to go in. All right? You're trying to figure out, okay, whether you should be married. I don't know why that's coming to me, but it is. Okay? Whether you should marry a certain person. Or a certain person would like to marry you, and you're trying to decide whether you should go forward with this decision. Okay? That's a really odd message, I gotta admit, but I don't know. That could connect with someone out there. It just seems as though that there's a difficult decision that you're trying to make, and you're also trying to please others, and this is why it's very difficult for you. But Spirit says follow your gut, follow your passion inside, follow that voice, that inner voice. Okay? Well, I hope you were able to get something out of this, Pisces. If this video resonated with you in any way, please give the video a thumbs up. That lets me know if it resonated with you. Also, I love your comments just as well, so keep them coming. Well, again, I want to thank you. And until next time, God bless you.